If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month and have the best team on FC before everyone else, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We have 5 of the best traders posting daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, trading guides, literally everything you need to make coins on this game. We are posting in the Discord every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, all you need to do to join is go into the first link of today's video's description, press the buy premium link. Once you're over onto the Twitch, all you need to do now is subscribe to my channel. You can either pay £5 a month, but I think right now you can actually get 25% off. So if you know what I mean, it's a no-brainer. Or you can subscribe for free. If anyone in your family's got Amazon Prime or you, connect it to your Twitch account. You get a free sub every single month and you can join. So get yourself in there. Why not? It's free and you're going to make millions. And then the last step, all you need to do is obviously join the Discord and connect your Discord and Twitch together. If you don't know how to do that, there is literally steps in the Discord, the how to join section. Press that, it tells you step by step how to actually do it, and you'll be in the Discord in no time. Right guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what investments you should be making right now, and you can literally double your coins, triple your coins, whatever. Obviously whatever investment you kind of pick, you can make a hell of a lot of coins doing it. So yeah, we're going to jump over to Futbin now though. Obviously if you do enjoy these kind of videos like the investment ones, let me know in the comments, and obviously, you know, drop a like, and it does let me know. So yeah, but it is going to be a fodder investment, and if you play FIFA and obviously trade a little bit, you will know fodder is literally on the floor. Every single bit of fodder is on the floor. You tell me a time when 87s are well basically 5k. You can't. But yeah, we're going to go through obviously all of them, and I'll tell you which ones are probably the best to go for. But yeah, 83s, I'm not going to lie, I would probably leave alone, just because, you know, because there is so many of them, they don't rise as much. I mean, you know, they might rise, or they rose to 2k there. But after that, you know, they've only really risen to, you know, 1.5, 1.4, something like that. And obviously the rest have just stayed 900. So, you know what I mean? It's probably not the best investment, especially with all the other stuff, you know, all the other investments and stuff being low. So, yeah, we're going to leave 83s alone. 84s are a good investment. They're literally minimum price, or not minimum price, but they're not far off. Hopefully tomorrow, with obviously, you know, the new promo and stuff, if we get a bit of supply at 6, you got champs rewards, all that kind of stuff. If they do go minimum price, so 1.1, 1.2, then I would say go all in, because, you know, they can quite easily, if we look at the graphs, you know, they can quite easily rise, you know, boom, they literally go to 2k, and obviously they sat at like 3, 4k at one point, when they were needed a lot. And if you're wondering why all these players have, or all these fodder and stuff, you know, are really cheap, obviously there is quite a lot of SBCs out and stuff, but it's not really to do with that. It's to do with this promo. You know, the amount of supply we've had is pretty much, you know, it's pretty mental. I mean, Winter Wildcards last year was the same. All the supply and stuff was, you know, just stupidly good. And obviously when there's loads of packs being opened, these get packed a stupid amount. So yeah, this is the reason why they're obviously low. But 84s, I would try and get for minimum price if you can. If they're available for minimum, get them in your club and buy as many as you can. I mean, obviously it depends how many coins you got. I've got 2 million at the minute, and obviously a shed load of Gabriels. I've made like 4.5k on Gabriel, and I've got about 70 of them. So yeah, we'll hopefully sell them soon. But yeah, obviously if they do go to minimum, I will probably be banking on them. And, you know, it's like I say, it's a no-brainer. It takes one SBC to come out with a, you know, not a very good promo. Say they bring out, I don't know, an 82 times 14 or something, and it requires an 84 or 8310. You know, these will go 2-3k if there's not much supply. So yeah, a pretty no-brainer there. And these are the kind of investments that you will double your coins with, because they can quite easily go to 2.5k, like easily. Obviously the higher you go, the less you have to buy, but obviously the less coins you make. But yeah, these 85s here, they're about 2.6, 2.8k. And if we look here, the lowest price it can possibly go is 2.1. And I mean, you know, what have 84s been sitting at? I mean, obviously, as you can see here, this is the lowest they've been. I mean, what are they? 2.7. And obviously, this was at the start of the game. and they were 3k. So they're literally the lowest they've been all FIFA. And when they're needed and stuff, they do rise. They normally sit around about 5.5k. And obviously with winter wildcards and stuff, they've obviously come quite low, but they will eventually go back up to this kind of price, and if they do, then you basically double your coins. I mean, they can't really go much lower, which if that's the case, and they can't go much lower, then what I mean, this is the time to buy. But 2.7, it doesn't really matter who you pick up. If you want to, you can pick up players that you may think might get an SB, not an SB, might get in a promo. And obviously, if they do, then, what I mean, they'll be going out of packs, so you'll make even more. But players like Bruno, they haven't had a promo card this year, and they could quite easily get a promo card. And obviously, like I just said, if they do, then they will rise a little bit extra anyway. So that's just a thought to keep in mind. But yeah, I don't mind 85s, but personally, I wouldn't, it kind of depends how many coins you're on, but I wouldn't probably go for them out of the rest. Obviously, the higher you go up in price, then, the more coins you're probably going to need to buy these. Oh, someone has just followed. Who was that? Uncle Summit, Uncle Ben. But yeah, 86s, what are they? They are literally not far off minimum price. I mean, it's kind of crazy how they're all just on the floor. Look, this is at the start of the game. They're sitting at 5.8. And they're literally they're under 4k, which is just crazy. And you can probably get these on bid for cheaper than that. And these have been up to 10, or these have been up to 14k at one point. And they normally, I mean, mainly the price of these is about 7k probably on average. And then obviously just a massive drop with all the supply, boom, and they're down to 5k. So there's only one way these are going. Every single one of these. There's only one way they're going, and that is up. The graph is going up. I can promise you that, because this is how it works. When Fodder's dead, EA will bring stuff out that will just make them fly. And the thing is, as soon as one of these go up, say 85s, everything else kind of goes up with it. Just because if 85s are 4k, then why would anyone buy an 85 if you can buy an 86 for 4k? So the only thing that happens is they all go up at the same time. But yeah, 85s are a pretty nice one, I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't really matter who you get, but like I say, you can kind of pick players that may get an SBC, not an SBC, a promo card. And if they do, then bang on. But yeah, 87s, this is where I start liking the investments. Like, these are the kind of investments I want to be looking at. And 87s, I mean, their lowest price is 5.1 and they're 5.4k. You know what I mean? That is literally minimum price. You can't, they physically can't go any lower than 5.2, on buy now, which, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. And these are, I'm not going to lie, 87s this whole year have been sitting at 10,000 coins. So they will go back to that price eventually. It might be during Team of the Year, or it might not be. But, if it is, then it's not actually that far away. But they will bring out promos, coming. And they're only going to go up because people are going to start saving packs now. And that's the main thing as well. People are saving packs because Team of the Year, it's obviously in January. So we're in the month already, but it's normally near the end of Jan. So a lot of people are going to start saving and stuff right now, which means, not many packs are being opened. But if they're bringing out SBCs, people are going to start buying these players. And that's where they obviously start rising. And these are the kind of, players and stuff that are going to start rising pretty nicely. But 87s I really, really like. Like I say, get whoever you want, but if you've not got that many coins, then you can obviously pick up some of these that you may think, like Frankie de Jong or something like that. Obviously he's had 2 promo cards. He's had a winter wild card, so he's definitely not going to be getting one soon. But players like Bruno, maybe he's not had a promo card for ages. So I could probably see him getting one eventually. And obviously you've got the Champions League promos and stuff. So obviously you pick teams that are going through in the Champions League, maybe like a Martinez, or you know what I mean. But yeah, so all these investments as well, by the way, are really low risk. I mean, you're going to lose nothing. which is, the main reason why I'm making this now, because you can't really lose coins. Especially, the main thing is the people are not opening packs now, because this same thing happened last year. Everyone, died off a hill with the winter wildcard promo, because it was kind of the last promo before Team of the Year where it was actually good. And then now till Team of the Year, it's just pack saving. Everyone's saving packs. And I don't blame them, because the promos coming out, the next promos that are coming out aren't going to be that good. And obviously, they're still going to bring out SBCs and stuff like that, which will make this is why these will rise. But 88s, I really, really do like. I'm not going to lie. They're literally 7,000 or 7.5K. And they've always kind of sat around 15,000. And then obviously just these massive drops, and now they're 7.5K. I mean, you've got potential to double your coins on all of these investments, which is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, their price range is 6-1. If you look at the price ranges, you can kind of tell which ones you're going to lose less coins on. And look, these are literally, 1% or 3%, sorry, there. I think, what was her name? Was it Paige? Look, 1%. They literally can't go lower. I mean, obviously, you can kind of tell which one's 4% there. So, they're all on the, on the bottom of the earth. 85's a little bit higher, and obviously 84's 2%. So, you know what I mean? It's really low risk. But the thing with these 88s and 89s that we're going to be looking at, they are going to bring out, especially for Team of the Year, they are going to bring out exchange packs, which obviously, if they bring out exchanges, these are kind of the exchanges people go for. And if they're 7K, you're literally going to be making coins on the exchanges, So people will buy them, and then obviously that's where they, they start rising and stuff. But yeah, exchanges are going to be the big thing with these two cards. And they will rise. The only thing I don't know is when they're going to rise, but they will rise over the next couple of weeks. And if you have quite a lot of coins, then, you know what I mean, get your coins in these investments, because you're not really going to be sending packs over the next month. Obviously, when Team of the Year comes out, you will be, but you're not going to be sending many packs. Which is, this is the time to invest just before Team of the Year, where you can obviously make a lot of coins. And if you've got, a couple of million, get them in these investments and you'll double your coins. Whatever you put in, you will most likely, and if you're not double, at least make, if you put 2 million in and you make 1.5 mil profit, you know what I mean? You can't say no to that, you know what I mean? And you can also be on the pack save as well. So it's kind of a double whammy, but yeah, it's up to you if you want to pick any of these cards. Obviously, players like Griezmann and stuff, they hadn't had a promo card for a while, so, I could see him getting one. And these kind of players, just Foden or, I don't know, any of these players, Patry, they've not had many promo cards recently, so, this is probably a decent time to buy, just because you've got like 3 promos for them to actually try and get in before Team of the Year. Which is thinking, and these are the last investments we're going to be looking at, just because the 90 rated 91, I don't really like them. I think they're a little bit too high rated. So yeah, 89s, they're literally 12,000 coins, and they've sat above 20,000 the whole year. I mean, at the start of the game, there were 21k, and then they've just been 20, 27, 28. Obviously dropped a little bit here with I think it was Black Friday, and then obviously stayed about 20k still, and now they're just on the floor. And the thing is with these is obviously the exchange packs I was talking about. With the exchanges, the 89 exchanges, if you remember last year, were unbelievable. I think you get like 60 players, about 15 or 20 of them are rares, which is basically a 100k pack. You can get a 100k pack for 12k, but not pretty much, you know what I mean? And if that is the case, I'm pretty sure last year as well, when they brought out exchanges, 89s flew to the moon, because they were just so broken, so OP. And obviously, if they're good, like they were last year, there's only one way, these 89s are going, and that is up. Obviously, you can pick who you want, but players like Courtois and stuff are, kind of a good investment. Firstly, because he's probably the best keeper in the game, even his gold card, and people obviously buy him. But players, these are kind of players people still buy. I mean, I've seen a few gold Courtois sitting around, and it's a no-brainer with these. But yeah, you can kind of pick what investments you want. Obviously, it also depends on what budget you're on. You know, say you've got maybe, you know, a couple 100k, then 84s could be a pretty good shout. Sorry about my desk, by the way. I don't know why it keeps squeaking. It's doing my head in. I need to tighten it or something. But yeah, if you've got a couple of 100k, then you can probably go 84s, 85s. If you've obviously got probably over 500k, then you could, you know, pick some of these up, 87s, 86s. And then obviously anything pretty much $1 million onwards, I would be going for the higher budgets, just because, you know, obviously it means you don't have to buy as many. But, you know, most of these will double in price eventually. You know, you're just kind of banking on which one. But, yeah, 88s, I think I'm probably going to be going with 88s, I'll be honest. 88s look really nice. And 87s as well. I mean, 87s look really good, but obviously, you know, I just have to buy a stupid amount of them, which is the only downfall. But, yeah, get your investments now before it's too late, because you don't want to watch this video, don't do it for a week, and then, you know, all these players have already gone up, you know, a couple thousand coins, and then, you know what I mean, it's pretty peak. So yeah, if you're watching this, get your investments done. Don't be shy. And like I say, if you want to get yourself in the premium and obviously get all these investments before they come out on YouTube, you know, at the right time, stuff like that, then the investment, or not the investments, the link is in the description. Obviously, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can join for free every single month. So if you join now on the 2nd, you basically just have to resubscribe next month on the 2nd, and you're back in the premium again for free. So get yourself in there. And obviously, you can get 30% off as well right now. So, you know what I mean? Before Team of the Year, investments every day, why not? Get yourself in. Link in the description. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.